SmutFreeTV exclusive. Tell a Rockstar.
Rocstar 2800, SmutFreeTV, toxic media, the hottest content in these internet streets. You know the truth. Like, comment, subscribe right now. Turn on your notifications. Hit that bell. Hop in them comments, because every comment counts.
SmutFreeTV exclusive.
Alright, y'all. Welcome back to Rocstar Rants. It's your host, Rocstar 2800, the most hated, the most opinionated, the most underrated. You know the truth. Like, comment, subscribe right now to this channel. Like, comment, subscribe. If you haven't already, become a member. Become a SmutFree member right now. You understand? Turn on your notifications. Hit that bell. Hit that bell. Follow SmutFreeTV on Instagram. Hop in them comments. Why? Because every comment counts. And you know we got the hottest content in these internet streets. No cap. Let's get into it, man. Rocstar Rants. Almighty Suspect versus Sharp. Or Sharp versus Almighty. However you want to do it. These men have been going back and forth for a minute, for a while now, if you haven't noticed. Now, recently, Sharp has quit No Jumper. Left No Jumper. Supposedly, I don't know. I mean, it's talks. He had mentioned of coming back, you know, if it's worth it. But since then, the hate train has been on its way, right? Started with him and Adam. Now it's trickling down to the cast members of No Jumper, right? You know, and Almighty Suspect, to me, is displaying like, I don't know if it's underlying hate, underlying envy, jealousy. I don't know, but he's exposing a lot when it comes to Sharp now. You know what I'm saying? And to me, it all goes back. You know, it probably goes back before this, but I feel like it started, like the argument kind of started when, you know, I was on No Jumper doing No Jumper news. And I don't know if they got into it before this. You know, they're very strong, opinionated people, right? But we was doing No Jumper news. I'm in the middle, Sharp, pause. Sharp, you know what I'm saying? He to the side, and then I think Almighty had came in a little late or something, whatever, however. I don't know. No, Sharp came in late, and Almighty was there. Yeah. And they end up getting into it, like having an argument over some political stuff. I feel like that kind of sparked it because I was actually there. So let's get into the video.
All right, look.
Black neighborhoods.
7 times out of 10, black people fuck it up, but you gotta realize that that's from systematic shit. It's like if it ain't enough jobs and it's not even places we could move. Like, you ever tried to move outside of a place? Like, it's so much that they don't give us to where by the time we're adults that we're lacking. We don't know financial literacy. We don't get nothing. And it's like, how can you when, nigga, the motherfuckers before you didn't teach it? They don't teach it in the schools you go to. They don't teach nothing. They don't teach none of that shit that you need, that you really need. Life skills, financial shit, how to get your credit right, how to go get an LLC, how to go apply for any of this shit. They don't teach none of that shit. But these white people already know because their granddad knew, his dad knew, his uncle knew, and then his great granddaddy knew. You feel me? So, nigga, we already starting at a disadvantage. Well, and then you got the police coming to fuck with us. You got white people coming to fuck with us. You got zoning. You got all kinds of shit.
I agree, but where I disagree at is that we are living in a different day and age. It is 2023.
To a certain extent.
There's so many different things, homie, that's at your reach today, bro. But some people just don't want to fuck with it.
Look.
You have to think about it, bro. We are the laziest country in the world. Okay? Period, point blank, bro. We the most entitled motherfuckers that I know. You know what I'm saying? That we feel like, man, we supposed to get everything. Like, this is how it is. Because, like I said, we're spoiled, bro. But I feel like we do have a lot more things that we can dive into today than we could when our granddaddies and grandmamas and them was coming up.
But look, we
got a lot more opportunity now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, obviously, look where we sitting right now. You know what I mean? So we obviously do got opportunity, bro. We can't just sit there and say that they take.
I'm not saying we
gotta
don't
step
have
up on
opportunity,
too.
but we don't have the same amount of opportunity as a white kid who go to Sierra Canyon and his
We ain't
parents.
got that head start.
We don't got that head start. And one thing I am gonna say is, nigga, my grandparents own property. They own shit, right? They tried to sell some shit. They couldn't get it sold. And I'm talking about $1 million property, right? When they switched the owners, when they went through a realtor, instead of them doing it themselves, they went through a white realtor, and then miraculously the home gets sold like that as soon as the white face is on it. But my granddad he's a collar dude. He's been a working man his whole life, never been in a fight, never been to jail, nothing. Square as they come. You feel me? Trying to sell the house, you can't. But as soon as you get the white face realtor, nigga, the house gets sold for more than what they was trying to get it sold for.
Yeah, I heard about
and this right now, and my peoples went through that.
I heard about it. I heard a black couple use their white friends.
See, mine went through a
get
realtor.
house.
Literally, same type of shit. It's right now.
They got
you
a
feel me?
better appraisal.
All of that shit, it was
Yeah.
better. Yes, this is a thing. You feel me? Right now, nigga. So it's like, yeah, we have a little more opportunity than our grandparents, but they just do it differently. Yeah, now we can go to school with white people, but now, nigga, it's things called zoning, where, nigga, when all these white people was owning their homes and shit, and white flight happened, and they all left into the suburbs, redlining to where, nigga, that's how they built these freeways. You can't even get no houses on the other sides of these freeways. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga, you gotta damn near get in the streets and figure it out for yourself, because your parents got jobs that you don't even have access to. Your grandparents in school, they was teaching y'all trades and shit, so when you get out, you can go be a mechanic, an electrician. They don't got that right now.
They do got conventions. I was at one, actually vlogged one in Vegas. It was the recession-proof convention with him 500. And it's all black financial literacy. Like, it's everybody in there, black entrepreneurs from everywhere. It's a black convention for people to come together and figure this shit out.
We need that in schools.
They have Magic Johnson speak, all that type of shit. Like, so I can't say it's not out
We
there.
need it in schools,
Like,
not festivals.
We don't have it.
We need it in schools. I know. We need it in
convention.
schools, not conventions. We need it in schools. A convention don't matter if my mama don't got enough gas money to take me there because she's busy paying bills. I need it at 7 in the morning when I go to school.
But guess
2.
what? Hey, but you see, we have to think about it. That's the school district and them not putting the proper funding
White
into
people.
the schools. You know what I'm saying? The money's getting took, bro.
The white people.
You have to think about it. These tax dollars, and I hate to talk about it, but these tax dollars ain't getting put in the right place, bro.
I'm glad you said that,
hate
because
that.
in the beginning of the conversation, you tried to make it seem like it was our fault, but when I said it was these white
I
people
didn't try
doing
to
it,
make
and then now
seem
it comes
like,
back
no,
to
I
these
didn't
white
say
people
no.
doing it. It ain't us.
I asked you a question. Don't put words in my mouth. I just asked you a
I was
question.
saying, you said who's doing it to us.
I said who? That's a question.
And I know that was
That's not
insinuating that was going to lead to. I already know what we leading to. That
that's
leads
not-
to me saying we doing it to ourselves.
It's both sides. It comes from both sides.
But
bro.
it comes from both sides
mixture.
after 50
It's
years
not
later
just
of us,
landing
them
on-
doing it to us. It didn't just
wasn't
start
even
from
alive
both
50
sides.
years ago.
It didn't start from both sides. I've done a lot of
wasn't
research
even-
on this
but
type of
we
shit. All you
ain't
gotta
even
do is
alive
read it.
50
Speaking of
years
white
ago.
people,
All you gotta
shout
do
out
is
my
read
lady
it.
Josh.
It's here. It's
50
facts.
years ago.
All you gotta do
So
is
you
read it.
talking
though.
about currently?
I'm talking.
Yeah,
I'm talking
I'm talking
about.
right
I
now.
talked about right now too.
How
He's
we're
talking
living
about
right now.
like
I'm talking about
your
how- where
age
it
span.
starts.
He's talking about your age span though.
I'm talking about where I told y'all right now though. Like, niggas trying to sell homes right now and they can't.
He had
Niggas
the
trying to
internet.
move places right now and they can't. I said that right now.
He's had the internet. He's had access to these type of things. It's different today.
It's different, but it's not the same. It's still. It's so you telling me
It's not
that
the
I
same,
got
bro.
the. You telling me I had the equal opportunity as somebody who grandparents been rich and then they parents been rich. I had the same opportunity.
Say that again.
I had the same opportunity as somebody who was born in Beverly Hills. They parents sending them to Sierra Canyon. They going to school with all these millionaires and movie producer directors from 7 years old and shit.
Nobody
We had the
said
same-
that.
We have the same. I'm just saying. I just want to know.
But look
Do
where
black
you're at
people-
today.
do black people overall have the same
But
chances
look at
as white
where you're
people.
at
For real,
today.
for real. Like let's be honest here.
But you're speaking as a man that you feel like you don't have that position. And
I'm
you
not
do.
saying that. I'm not saying that. I think I do.
And you do,
I'm not saying
bro.
that.
And this
I'm
ain't
saying
no,
as
and this
overall
ain't no
we just
argument
don't.
on me. I'm just telling you how I feel about it, my nigga, and I'm entitled. I feel like it's 50-50,
It's
my
not.
nigga.
It's for sure
well,
not.
That's how I feel.
It's
but
not
I'ma stand
50-50,
on it.
bro.
Well, that's how
It's
I feel
not.
about it.
You
Well,
feel
to
like
me,
it's
it is.
50-50 today
Yes.
versus 5-10 years ago, 20 years
No,
ago?
nigga, versus fucking 25, 30 years ago. It's different.
I disagree.
And I stand on it.
I
Man,
disagree,
hey,
bro.
Hey, man, that's love.
I
It's still-
disagree.
Hey, for sure.
Yeah, ask him.
Poll it.
But I disagree, bro. Now, I'm not saying that we don't have opportunity right now, but we, as a majority, we do not have the same opportunity as these people who are born in different areas and have different access in these schools that they're teaching you this shit that we're supposed to know.
But I'm just saying there's more access today.
Of course there is, but that don't mean
that's what I'm standing on. That's
like,
all I'm standing on. Bro.
That's like you get a fish tank. That's like you get a fish tank, right? And we got y'all in the fish tank, and I'm just gonna move you to a bigger fish tank, and you have more room. You got a little more room, but you're still in the fish tank. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They start you in the fish tank. All right, that's cool. And then you just get them a bigger one. I got a little more room to swim, but I'm still in the fish tank.
But so as of now, today, in 2023, is there more opportunity? You're saying no.
Or
no,
less.
I'm not saying that.
Or less for
I'm not
us.
saying that. I'm saying we still don't have the same opportunity as the other side. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying we don't have more. Of course we have. There's not segregation. It's all kind of shit. Of course there's more opportunity right now, but we still don't have the same opportunity as some. We could work hard as a motherfucker and still can't reach the heights as a nigga who just born with a certain type of privilege and half-ass his shit his whole life. He'll still get farther than you, and you can work hard as you want to. You'll be up right there with him, but it's still, you just gotta realize that there's still level to this shit, bro. There's
but
still
it
level
goes
to
back
this shit.
to the fact that I say that people are lazy, right? Here in America.
How many black
people are
billionaires
lazy,
we got?
right?
How many black billionaires we got?
And it don't matter what color you are. People are lazy. We live in a lazy-ass motherfucking country, my nigga, to where we can have things at our fingertips and still say we don't got shit.
I'm not gonna give my people lazy so we ain't where we want to be.
I'm talking about, nigga,
that's not what I'm gonna do. We're not doing that.
It don't matter the color.
I'm not doing that.
This nigga.
That's not what I'm doing.
It don't matter the color.
That's not what I'm doing. We're not saying we lazy here.
It don't matter.
Out of nearly 3 billion black, 3,000 billionaires in a row, only 14 is black. But we got the same opportunity. Nigga, please. Sound crazy. It's 14 black billionaires.
Nah.
14.
Nah, bro.
What we talking about?
Nah.
Out of 3,000? But we got the same opportunity right now?
Let's go try to be one then. At least let's have a fighting chance at it, Jack. He already given it.
Who gave up? Who gave up? I'm right here with
talking
you.
about what we don't got. But you talk about what we don't got.
So we can know what we
can do.
But you talk about what we don't got. I'm talking about what we got right now. I'm talking about what we don't got so we can get somewhere.
I'm not about to
I'm
argue
talking about what we don't got so we could get somewhere.
You looking for an argument
where we been. You gotta tell niggas where we been so we can get somewhere. You gotta know your past to know where you going.
One mic.
You gotta know your past to know where you going.
Sound like we on Clubhouse right now.
What we
One mic.
50-50. What I'm saying is it's 50-50, I feel, homie. And I stand on that.
Hold on.
Did you
Once
poll
again,
it?
you can't change my mind and how I feel about it on me.
Did you poll it,
I'm not trying to change your mind, but I'm just speaking mine.
I'm trying to
You
sleep
should, but
under
you
these
trying to
glasses.
you're trying to speak, push yours on like it's a fact. You have an opinion.
These are statistics.
Man, you talking about 14 billion. You talking about 14 of the black people that are billionaires.
I'm talking about shit we can prove. You talking about how you feel.
I'm talking about shit that we can change.
I'm talking about how you feel. I'm talking about shit we can prove.
And I'm talking about shit we can
I
change.
just proved it, nigga. I'm talking about shit we can
You didn't
prove.
prove that shit.
How? It's right there. 14.
I'm talking about
14
shit
out of
we can
3,000.
change.
Did I not prove something, Rockstar?
Oh, he put you in it. Goddamn.
Did I not prove something? Come on.
Listen. So 14 billionaires, right? But he's saying, what's your point? You
Both
saying?
y'all niggas got a point.
Yeah, I'm not knocking both y'all
got a
point.
I feel almighty. We definitely. It's not gonna be as easy because I come from down south. The white kids got a way better.
Of course they do.
But we do definitely. As from where we was 25 years ago.
I never disagreed.
So it's like y'all both right. You know
I
what
never
I'm saying?
disagreed from that.
Okay, and that's all I
But you're
stood
just
on.
trying to say, oh,
no,
niggas
you trying to look for an argument and push it over to my way to say what you were saying was a fact.
I'm not.
It's not.
It is. It's facts. It's right there.
No,
It's
I'm
right there.
talking. No,
It's right there.
no.
It's facts. It's facts. It's right there.
But how many people are black Americans?
We talking about in the world. That includes Africa. You
Yeah,
gotta realize it's even bigger, bro. There's black people everywhere. Brazil, South America, nigga, Australia, we're everywhere. And we still only 14.
But I do feel Sharp saying on the lazy part, he may be saying like, damn, it could be more if people worked hard a little harder.
If we put our
But
minds
it's people
together
who
and
working
made a
hard
move,
as fuck their whole
there's
life,
entrepreneurs that are
and they just
moving
can't
today.
get there.
People are having their own business.
How many inventions been stolen from black people who worked hard as fuck and got their whole patent stole? What we talking about? I really
What we're
shit on
talking
this
about
all
is
day, bro.
we can go do
What
a
we
lot
talking
of
about?
different things these days, homie.
Yeah.
We can, man, entrepreneurship is at an all-time high. Motherfuckers out here moving on their own businesses.
Yeah.
I'm watching motherfuckers bubble, homie. Instead of making excuses, I'm watching niggas really bubble.
I
out
never
here.
made an excuse.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. You're putting words in my mouth, just like you said I put words in your mouth. You putting words in my mouth. I never made an excuse for nobody. I'm just speaking the facts.
An excuse.
That's insinuating, just like you didn't like how I did to you. That's insinuating. All I did was pull up the facts. We are not where we need to be.
A billionaire, but niggas is still, there's niggas that ain't still, we're talking about billionaires here. How about how many niggas that still get millions?
Controlling the world.
How many niggas that still get millions?
I feel like you saying we
I don't want chump change when it's niggas getting billions. I don't want the crumbs. It's niggas getting the whole bread. What is niggas talking about? Nigga, think bigger. Think bigger.
Why can't we be the change, homie?
Nigga, think bigger.
Instead of just sitting back being like this, well, look what he has. Nigga, let's go change our
Who's doing that?
I'm showing.
All right. I'm showing that we're at a huge disadvantage even in 2023. That was my argument from the beginning.
Okay, let's
I never
change
said
it up.
we can't get anywhere. I never said we don't have opportunities. I said we don't have the same opportunities, and it's clear. There's 14 black billionaires.
Let's figure it the fuck out and let's go find our opportunity. I don't know anything about that, church. I'm gonna go find it.
You can't find these $14 billion opportunities, niggas, because they're dirt. We can't even do that. Clearly, it's 14. Niggas who worked their whole life in generations. It's 14. Something else needs to change. It's not us. Something else needs to change.
Yo, it's too early to save the black race.
Something else needs to change. It's not us.
As hell right now, son.
It's not us.
Hey,
Something
Mike,
else
how
has
many
to
black
change.
Americans
A system has to change. Not
There's
us.
niggas out here that's really changed their life, that's went from 0 to millions that I feel like would disagree.
Nah, because look.
They're putting themselves
Mike,
in good position.
how many black Americans was
like
it?
both y'all niggas right. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like,
Six.
Oh, 6.
Y'all both saying some real nigga shit.
Six black
I feel
Americans.
almighty too though. And I
So
feel-
this is all
But I'm
black.
just like,
It could be a little
billionaires.
bit more black Americans though in the U.S.
Yeah, Almighty not
It's only
saying nothing
6.
wrong, though.
He not
Like,
saying
niggas
nothing
that
wrong.
just came from
You
down
feel me?
south, like, it's
But
definitely not the same. But
7.
it's definitely a little easier for us. But like, we still ain't there though. 100%.
Not even
of
close.
course we're not there, but we're getting
Not
there.
even close.
We're
No,
starting it.
you're right.
We're changing
Diddy is
the
not on the
time.
list?
Not even close.
6.
6
I
of
thought,
us.
wait, go down a little bit more, pause.
6 of us.
LeBron too.
And then we could really get to it of why, nigga. A why, nigga. Mass incarceration, nigga. Them taking out everything out our communities, gutting it, nigga. When they
Yeah, I see
left,
8.
we didn't just wake up one day and wanted to be criminals, nigga. That's not how this shit happened.
That's crazy. 8.
Man, these guys wouldn't stop. They would not stop, huh? And you know, they was making both interesting points. I don't think Sharp was really trying to argue, but Almighty was on Sharp, and he kept on trying to like get his point across, and he wasn't feeling all the like, you know, the talk Sharp was like to me it was just like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, I'm ready to argue you. I can't wait to argue you. So I don't know if he like feel like he already been in competition with Sharp in a way, because they kind of in the same field, you know, the ism, you feel me? So I'm confused by that, right? So I'm just trying to make sense of it all. So as we move along, right, I feel like over time they tried to build a relationship and it never really worked. I don't know where it went wrong. Down the road, I felt like it was gonna be some type of camaraderie, because you know, they both be on their ism, right? So to me, after seeing Sharp leaving and everything's unfolding, I see a lot of underlying just smut, just basically smutting and discrediting his pimping. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, we're going to keep going, and just stay tuned.
There was a woman on this podcast named Damnhomie who really, I think, permanently shaped the way that people view him. I didn't take the bait, even though, let's be real, a member of the No Jumper staff drinking urine, having sex dolls. I mean, this is some funny shit. You know, this is like, this is good content.
Never drug no piss.
That I'm not so sure about. But
I pray.
I have, he did admit to it on stream.
I pray.
I have, okay, he did admit to it on stream. I have, okay, he did admit to it on stream. I have, okay, he did admit to it on stream. I have, okay, he did admit to it on stream. I have, okay, he did admit to it on stream. I have, okay, he did admit to it on stream. I have, okay, he did admit to it on stream. I have, okay, he did admit to it on stream. I have, okay, he did admit to it on stream. I have, okay, he did admit to it on stream. I have, okay, he did admit to it on stream. I have, okay, he did admit to it on stream. I have, okay, he did admit to it on stream. I have, okay, he did admit to it on stream. I have, okay, he did admit to it on stream. I have, okay, he did admit to it on stream. I have, okay, he did admit to it on stream. I have, okay, he did admit to it on stream. I have, okay, he did admit to it on stream. I have, okay, he did admit to it on stream. I have, Like there is a clip if you scroll back a day or two in the Reddit. You've seen the clip. We all seen the clip. He did admit it.
I don't know if that's AI or not, though, my boy.
Man,
okay, and that's crazy. And that's the other real.
Like,
I'll pass the mic to you guys, but that's the other craziest thing that he did. Was lying about a Damnhomie clip of him on the phone with her and saying that it was AI. This is disrespectful to everybody who has ever been framed by AI.
Okay, so that's disrespectful to everybody.
It was not. It was not AI.
I'm dumb
This
as
is a
fuck.
fucking FaceTime.
I fell
AI?
Oh no, not
this?
not the FaceTime one. There's like a clip of just him talking, and he's like, "I had to do what I had to do. You wasn't with me getting it out the mud. Yeah, I had to drink the bitch piss."
Nah, I'm not talking. He didn't call it that. That's later.
I think that was a fucking AI.
Yeah, nah, he said AI way before that.
He has to take drinks. I don't know.
I ain't never heard that because when I seen him say it was AI, it was a completely different clip.
Okay.
I ain't never even heard that clip.
The one where he was
on the phone.
He was on the phone.
Yeah, that's what he was talking. He said that was AI.
That
and
looked
nigga, you out your mind.
Real. That did look real.
You feel me? Like, nigga, ain't no way. Stop it. Stop it.
What is
delusion?
What does he think that every P cheats? Like, I be around pimps all the time, and they all got one thing in common. Nigga, you do not live by what come out your mouth in real life. Like you do. But you still a regular person.
I can't say that because I know some niggas who stand on it and only stand on it.
No. I ain't talking. I be involved.
You feel me?
What
These
I'm saying
niggas
is,
halfway
when
in and
square
halfway
shit
out.
square shit goes on, and this nigga gets swept under the rug, and the nigga swear it never goes on. But square shit goes on from time to time.
That's some
all
of these
the
niggas,
time.
not all these niggas. At all.
Because every rule is
Some of these
written.
niggas.
Okay, so at first, now Sauce Walker still some pimping, but then he didn't went OnlyFans.
A lot of motherfuckers.
You get what I'm saying?
A lot of niggas politic on that though.
But
a lot.
What are your politics when I'm rich?
Money don't make everything. No. Listen.
Go ahead.
We stand on this, nigga. It's not about the means to the end. It's not about the end. It's the means to the end. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
The means have to justify the end, not the other way around.
But I'm saying
the money
you
don't
being
matter. How you got that
both
shit
of
matters.
y'all, both
You
of
know what
y'all
I'm saying?
being entertainer pimps, then fuck something for free, and you don't have to respond. Yeah, don't respond. Look, I'm just saying, cause you like my brothers. Y'all done fucked something for free before.
Well, it could.
And you don't have to.
Once upon a time,
that's
when you young and
don't
fucking
even
up,
explain it.
not when you really standing on that
I
shit.
haven't
when you
seen
a
it.
kid just getting your feet wet and you stumbling on shit, of course, because you just learning. But as a grown ass man who got trophies and things of this sort, things like that should never go down.
Yeah,
when
but
you a young dumb pimp, you most definitely
Listen to what
you
I'm
gotta
telling-
miss pimp to learn how to pimp.
Yeah. So
But
what
just
I'm telling
when you
is,
just got trophies, that's like saying a nigga who wins Super Bowls and shit and he cheating, putting shit on the glove.
I ain't talking about
sounds like
just
a
him.
steep
I'm talking
learning
about.
curve.
I'm not just talking about him. I'm talking about every pimp that I've ever kicked it with in my entire life. When that bad bitch come around and she don't got the shit and we out of town and we parlaying, you taking her to the room and you gonna lie to me. What you gonna say? She bought you some breakfast, nigga? Because you didn't get a fee.
I mean,
Them the wrong
is it
ones.
safe to say, Brick, though, that the same can be said?
I'm just saying, I seen it 100
Bring
times.
niggas that's
How you
standing
go
on
from
this
pushing
shit.
P to drinking it?
He got that written down in his phone.
He was waiting for that.
For
He was
sure.
waiting for that.
I'm gonna drop that bar into a song in the near future.
A new definition of the word pimp P. You feel me? Like, yeah.
I'll probably say some shit like that
You
too.
feel me? Like,
Man, why is he discrediting this man? Why is he smutting this man away? Like, there's no need for all this, man. To me, it's just like, but I guess everybody feels like they have to respond. It's the era of content. Well, let me respond. Let me get my clip off. Let me go viral, or let me, use this platform to up my value in a way, right? Yeah, man. When I hear Almighty speaking on Sharp, it kind of irks me because it's like I thought you was better than this, brother, but obviously you don't like this individual and never liked him at all, and that's what I'm getting from it. So I don't know if that's the case or not, man, but somebody let me know in the comments, please. Like I said, it's a whole hate train going on right now, and Almighty has went to the front of the line of the hate train, okay? And I'm gonna keep going. Here go another clip. Him talking about he tricked on Gina views. I mean, this is just unnecessary for them, right?
All this the minus Gina show? Because this is like the Monday minus Gina. Shouts to Gina.
Facts. Hey, listen, man. Gina is out here doing it.
Facts.
We love Gina.
That's twin.
You feel me?
Talk to her damn near every day. That's twin.
She's out here doing it.
That's good to hear. So
that's my nigga. She's hella good. She's for sure good. She's loving all this shit that's going on.
Is she entertained?
She's loving this shit with Sharp. Loving it.
Oh, so
niggas, they've been getting into it for a while.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah. Gina and Sharp. There's been stormy waters for a minute there.
They have been at odds. Yeah, and then they come to find out that nigga was buying her shit. We ain't gonna say too much. And I'll call it and verify it, nigga. You was buying bitches' purses and shit. Nigga, you take that, go buy a purse, baby.
Wait, he was buying Gina more pictures of Gina to put on her wall?
Niggas was big old tricking.
Oh, Gina?
Here you go, buy a purse, baby.
But that's a coworker.
Niggas, look, when niggas really look.
I don't believe him.
Man, you don't believe it. You want me to call her?
Nah.
Look, call party, she gave her some money to get the purse and she didn't even buy that motherfucker. She didn't even get it.
Wait.
She used it on something else.
This is maniacal.
How much cash though?
Huh?
Like how much cash we talking about?
I know it was a few hundred for sure.
Wait, no. A purse is way more than a.
It might have been some more.
Nah,
he told her to go buy something.
What you mean? Like that's like a Kate Spade purse,
a Coach bag, a Kurt Geigler bag.
That's like starting
a Teflon bag.
That's like, but that's the.
It might have been the. You might have hit it right on the head. Don't hold me to this.
Cracking.
Don't hold me to this.
They had a little wave.
Yeah.
Don't hold me to this, but I think it was a Telfar. I think it was a Telfar bag.
You feel me?
I feel like Gina wouldn't get excited about a purse.
She didn't give a fuck.
Less than a few bands.
She didn't give a fuck.
Wouldn't even perk her attention.
And look, I can keep going. Because it's so, I mean, I think No Jumper made 5 clips of Almighty talking crazy about Sharp, right? So I'm going to get into Sharp responding to Almighty, you know what I'm saying, in just a second. But, like, this man has exposed that he tricked on Gina views, that he's married or was married. I mean, so much stuff, like, it's just spilling. The tea is spilling, y'all. But my thing is, it just shows lack of maturity to me. It's like, I mean, everybody has to take a fault in this. Adam, Sharp, Almighty, Bricc. I mean, everybody has to take some type of accountability. Because it's like, why do we have to bash? I mean, the numbers go up for sure, but is it real or is it not? You know what I'm saying? Because we're not understanding, like, because from a real person perspective, the professionalism is out the door. You know what I'm saying? It's been out the door. It's been out the window. So, we're just trying to figure it out, man. Y'all gotta let us know. If not, we're gonna keep on making these videos, speculating, commentating. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's get into Sharp responding back to Almighty.
Almighty needs to truce it up. How much to be a bigger man it costs us right now? Listen, homie, I don't have to do any of that. I've never showed any type of situation to where I have to truce it up with anybody. There's no truce to be had at. I don't show that online. I don't show that to anybody. If I have a problem, if I don't have a problem, I don't put that type of shit online if there's anybody that I fuck with. So that's just me being real, homie. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm straight on all that shit. I'm cool on all that. Any problem I ever had with anybody, I'm not about to, like, especially somebody whoever I ever fucked with. If I have a problem with him, if I don't have a problem with him, shit, you'll never know. Doesn't matter. Take the content for what it is. That's on you. Real shit. Like, I don't look at Almighty as a coworker. I look at that nigga as family. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have no whether what anybody thinks, and like maybe I don't emphasize that. Like I didn't look at him like that. I don't look at him like that. So I don't. And nothing but love to him, man. Nothing but love to that youngster. Do your shit, my nigga. I don't got no. Like I'm not on that.
Whoa. Sharp ain't got no. He ain't holding it back, man. He ain't holding nothing back, but at the same time, he said ain't no truce, ain't no nothing. We ain't got nothing to talk about. You know what I'm saying? He's standing on business. What y'all think, man? What y'all think? Is Sharp right? Is Sharp holding it down? Is Sharp really? Did he snap back? Did he? You know what I'm saying? Because my thing is, man, get your mans, Sharp. You feel me? Like you gotta handle that when it comes to that, cause he trying to talk on you like you little homie. I thought you was big bro, big homie. You know what I'm saying? So to me, this is a relationship that really could be fixed. I felt like it was genuine. He's younger, Sharp is older, but if they come from that same type of atmosphere, I mean, and like I said, Almighty, he's known for, being radical, you know what I'm saying, and out the box and not really fitting in. So to me, Sharp is a very organized individual, not abstract. So they're two different type of people, but they're in the same field. You know what I'm saying? And to me, I think this is just fueled by Adam 22, No Jumper. Adam sitting back like, yes. He love when people go at other people for him. He love that. He'll ride your nuts for a little bit for that. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know what to do. It's Rockstar 2800. This is Rocstar Rants. Y'all let me know what's going on between Almighty and Sharp in the comments. Hop in them comments. Become a member. If you haven't become a member, turn on the notifications. Hit that bell. You already know. Follow SmutFreeTV on Instagram. Hop in them comments. Why? Because every comment counts. It's the host with the most, Rockstar 2800 from the West Coast. You know the truth. Like I said, stay tuned for more rants, reactions, live streams, and content from yours truly right here on SmutFreeTV. I'm gone.